Have you ever wished you had a personal health genius right in your pocket? Well, that's exactly the promise behind ChatGPT Health. It's a brand new AI from OpenAI that's designed to be your personal health manager. So today, let's unpack it and see if it actually lives up to all that hype.
Okay, picture this. It's 2 in the morning. You can't sleep, and you're deep down that Dr. Google rabbit hole, absolutely convincing yourself that a tiny headache is some kind of rare, fatal disease. We've all been there, right? Well, that feeling, that anxiety, it's actually a symptom of a much bigger problem. Get this. It turns out that a staggering 230 million people were using the standard, regular ChatGPT for health advice every single week. I mean, that is just a massive number. It was a huge blinking sign that people are desperate for answers, and they're looking for a better way to get them.
You see, the real problem isn't that we don't have enough health information. It's that we're drowning in a tidal wave of it. We've got data coming at us from all sides, but it's totally scattered and disconnected, which, makes it pretty much useless.
Just think about your own health data. Your sleep patterns are on your watch, your blood test results are buried in some online patient portal, and your doctor's notes, well, who knows where they are? It's like a giant puzzle, but all the pieces are in different boxes and different houses. No one can see the whole picture.
And that's where ChatGPT Health comes in. Now, this isn't just another chatbot you ask about your symptoms. It's being framed as a personal health organizer, a tool designed specifically to find all those scattered puzzle pieces and put them together for you. Honestly, this could be a total game changer.
And this right here is a massive leap forward. We're going from asking a generic AI about generic symptoms to giving a specialized AI secure access to our own personal health history. It's really the difference between reading a generic medical textbook and talking to your own personal doctor.
Okay, but I know what you're thinking, because I'm thinking it too. Connecting all this incredibly private data to an AI, that sounds pretty risky, doesn't it? So how is this all supposed to work? How do they keep our most sensitive information safe? Well, let's look under the hood. They've built something they're calling a digital safe. The best way to think about it is like a super fortified, completely isolated vault. Your health data goes in there and it lives entirely separate from everything else in the AI's world.
And here is the single most important thing to understand. With regular ChatGPT, your conversations can be used to train the big AI model. But with ChatGPT Health, they promise your data is never used for training. It stays in that isolated silo. It's your data and yours alone.
So, how does it take all that messy data from different labs and apps and make sense of it? It uses something they're calling a data refinery, which comes from a partner company called BeWell. It's basically like a universal translator. It sucks in all your fragmented info, cleans it up, standardizes it, and builds one single unified health profile for the AI to look at.
All right, so you've connected all your data, it's secure, it's clean. Now what? What can you actually do with this super-powered health profile? This is where things start to get really cool. Imagine getting a message like this. The AI can actually connect the dots you might never connect yourself. It sees your wearable data showing poor sleep and connects it to your lab results showing low iron. That's a truly personalized insight. It's like having a little health detective working for you 24/7.
And it gets even better because it's not just about giving you insights, it's about helping you take action. By connecting to an ecosystem of apps, from Function Health for deep lab work to MyFitnessPal for nutrition, it gets a 360-degree view. And with a partner like Instacart, you could imagine a future where it turns a new diet plan into a grocery order that just shows up at your door.
And think about this. We all know that doctor's appointments are way too short. This tool can help you prepare. It can summarize your symptoms in a timeline, organize your history, and even help you come up with the right questions to ask. The goal is to make every single one of those 15 minutes count.
I mean, this all sounds amazing, right? Almost too good to be true, which usually means there has to be a catch. So let's flip the coin and look at the potential downsides and the risks involved. Because when we're talking about something as personal and critical as our health, the stakes are incredibly high. So it's time to read the fine print. Let's dig into the real risks and the complicated realities of a technology like this. And right away, you see a huge difference in how the world is approaching this. In the US, it's launched as a consumer app. But in Europe, it's not available. Why? Because under their new EU AI Act, a tool like this is classified as high-risk AI. That means it has to pass way more stringent safety and transparency tests before it can ever see the light of day.
And that's just the beginning. There are some really big concerns. There's a potential privacy gray area where your data might lose federal protections. We still have to worry about AI hallucinations or errors, which is terrifying when it comes to health. There's the digital divide. Will this only benefit people who can afford the latest gadgets? And maybe the biggest question of all, who really owns and controls this unified health profile of you?
So where does that leave us? Is this the incredible future of personal health that we've all been waiting for? Or are we accidentally opening a brand new Pandora's box of risks we can't even predict yet? The honest answer is it's probably a little bit of both. The potential here is absolutely enormous, but the challenges are just as big. It's a journey we're all just starting, and you can bet we'll be watching it very, very closely.